should be good to go, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I didn't act for the stream. It's fine. It's whatever. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, John from the Gamer here. Welcome you to some more Persona 3 Reload. Today's going to be a good day. We're going to have a lot of stuff to go over, which is always exciting, but also scary at the same time. We have some social linking stuff as our kind of, I think, primary operational situation. However, we might have to enter Tartarus. Hopefully not, but it is a plausibility. We're getting kind of towards the end of this run, so as sad as that is, I mean, I say that, we're probably not even close. We probably have like a whole month left. It's fine. However, yeah, we're here. We're gonna have a good day today. We finally, in the last episode, we finally maxed out our character traits, I think. Equip? No. Stats. 2 days in a row? Question mark. No, today's the stream. There's a little bit of a difference. So, streaming today, yesterday was a video. But, yes, so we stream this Tuesdays and Fridays. And then some occasional Sundays. This one being one of them. Or this upcoming one being one of them. So we're gonna have another Sunday stream, which is exciting. I love those. But, do you remember? I don't know how to see where my social stats are. Shoot. Help! Stats. I don't know. I don't know where to see that. Ah, shoot. Equip? No. I forgot where to see this stuff. Oh, down. Social stats. Yep, max. Perfect. So, we can hang out with social links now. At night. We'll hang out with I guess. Sorry, Yukari. Is it correct that you attended the planet's rooftop? I'm interested in attempting the horticultural activities as well. If such a task is within your purview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable if I joined you? Yeah. I am both prepared and motivated to undertake this action. Shall we commence the gardening? Yes.
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop at maximum efficiency. We can hang out with party members now!
Very puzzling.
It's
The
so
plants
exciting.
seem much livelier than they did when we started.
It's kind of crazy. But how are you doing, Seth? Hopefully I'm having a good one.
Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them. Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting,
Doing well.
just raise your left hand. Or rather, your left leaf.
Just getting my exercise in and hanging out with y'all, which is always a good thing. Because we did this on the treadmill, which is why I'm actively moving. We tend to get about 5.5 to 6 miles in during these streams, which is super exciting.
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly.
True! We haven't even taken anybody really up here except for Junpei.
These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records.
That's a lot of miles. Yeah, it is. Actually, in the top corner of the thumbnail, that's our total mileage for this series. It's 204 at the current moment.
I will tend to them with my full power.
Which is actually really exciting that because Persona 5 we get 570. So it's really insane how many miles you can walk while playing the game and stuff.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like we'll have a big harvest.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Big harvest! Wins the marathon. Oh, I don't think I could do that with my, thing on a high incline like I have it. Oh my god, Elizabeth's calling on my birthday in the game.
This is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth! It is my birthday. And you're gonna call and tell me to like, that I have to do stuff? It is my birthday, girl. It is my day to do whatever the I want. I am not going to Tartarus on my birthday. Hell no!
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
I don't care, Elizabeth. It's my birthday in game. Sorry.
This time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Oh! Let's go find out who wants to cause me trouble on my birthday, why don't we?
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste.
Who the heck wants to cause problems on my birthday? Excuse me! By the way, I'm talking about in-game birthday, but, you know. It seems somebody's lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences are irreversible. I mean, yeah, I could, technically. In theory. Turn it down to 1 or whatever. Good morning. It's already mid-October, isn't that crazy? Yeah, Fuka, it's my birthday! And when I want to hang out with you or Yukari, but, you know, it's fine, because there's people trapped in Tartarus! Oh my gosh! We're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, all went by so fast. But it made me realize, I'm glad that everybody welcomed me as a team. Thank you. I'm glad I met you. Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means so much to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in our final battle, okay? It's not the final battle! The professor literally lied! It's past my BD in the game by like 2 weeks. It totally is. Oh, Yukari's available. Or you can hang out with the doggo, which is actually something I would also do. Sit and pet the doggo? Okay, I gotta find Tower. That's what I need to find as well. So I'm gonna talk to Chihiro. Wait, who the heck is that? Is that Bebe? Hi, Bebe. Oh, Chihiro's not able to hang out with me on my birthday. Of course she isn't. Shocker! Yuko is, though, so maybe Yuko is the one with the information. Because I gotta figure out who the heck has the information on the Tower Arcana. Oh, Makoto. You know the nightclub at the Palamonial Wall, right? I never actually cared for it since the place seems kind of sketchy. I hear a weird crowd hangs around there. Like, there's some guy dressed as a monk, partying hard every single night. There's no way he's a real monk, right? Are monks even allowed to drink alcohol? I got a lead from Yuko about a monk who parties hard at the nightclub. Oh, exams are over. Congrats on surviving. Now we have time to do whatever we want. By the way, I'm heading out soon. I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. Honestly, Yuko wants to hang out. We have Valkyrie. I know I said I wanted to hang out with Fuka or Yukari, but Yuko might actually be the flag here because she's not available as often as the other two. Yeah, no, she's the play.
Hey,
She is the play. Yeah, spend time with Yuko. To get you ready to rank up, because we don't see Yuko very often. So they entered this athlete training regimen, and oh my gosh, can you believe it? My bond with her grew stronger today. Our relationship will grow stronger next time we hang out. Nice. It's getting dark, so I went back to the dorm. Okay, so we should have access to Tower now. Finally. But that means it's also another night socially! There's been so many night lost lately. But there's only one shadow left, so everything's gonna be over once we beat it, right? Y'all are so stupid. Sure. You know, the professor didn't warn you or anything. It pisses me off. Okay, it legitimately, I know it shouldn't piss me off, Seth, but it pisses me off that none of these teenagers freaking mathed it out. Literally, none of them mathed this out at all. And I'm like, math! I'm sorry, you have the valedictorian of the school here, and she couldn't even do the math? Like, I know I'm being picky, but like, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let the game get away with this. I can't let the game get away with that. Because, again, the valedictorian is here. So, the valedictorian just doesn't just miss that, okay? Like, and the professor literally lied to our face, and nobody questioned it. Nobody. I'm like, that's just not how life works. Not that I mean, I don't know. I know I'm a skeptic, and have a lot of skepticism. However, I don't know. I feel like there's a level of skepticism that humans should have.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
That's yeah, exactly. Like I hope she's not, but she could be. Summon.
This is your progress.
Do we
so
have a
far.
tower yet? Like that we can make? Frick, we don't. Frick.
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
How can we get a tower? We can get the level 60 tower. That
You can't
has
control this one
I
yet.
know, I'm messing. Is there any other tower we can make? Can we make the level 40 tower?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Oh, you know what I could do?
Which will
Yes, can't
you
I see it?
choose?
This is your now then, let's begin.
Fusion
Well,
search.
Shall
By
we take
Arcana.
a look?
No, we cannot. We only have the other. So. Yikes. Okay. So I need to get
This
the
is your
lower level
progress so far.
temperance to fuse it with the fortune.
This persona.
I actually think I can do it with
This
Mitra.
persona. Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
I'm trying to cheat my way through this, okay?
Are you finished?
I'm a cheap booty cheek, so it's my birthday, okay? I'm gonna be
Which
cheap.
will you choose?
Are you
Yes.
satisfied with this? Please
Cool.
choose what skills to inherit.
So you're a physical, so have that physical skill.
It seems no new powers
don't
have
just
been
do the title,
bestowed
that's
upon
terrible.
you.
Soul chain.
It seems no new power. Well.
So extra temperance plus fortune. So we need to get fortune back. Well, do we have to get fortune back? Do we? Oh, what was the change? Asukakaja. That's fine. That's definitely better. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna help me get a bunch of new things. I'm not gonna be mad about that. Okay. But do we
Are
really
you
need
finished?
fortune? Probably not. I don't think anyway. I don't know, I might be being too picky here. But let's see if we can find the monk. Because he parties it up in the nightclub. Is he not here? Are you kidding me? So we're gonna have to check this every day. Oh my god. Really? Month that parties it up.
Go have a
Ah, you have another block. Vain woman. Friendly man.
Hey.
Not in here today. Hint of drunkenness emanates from the restroom. Okay. We gotta come back. Ah! Can't even do what I want on my birthday! Roar! Fine, I'll cook with Akihiko because it's literally my only choice. Oh, I can hang out with Aegis too. People making plans with you and then just not being around is so fun. Exactly. So, I'm here until they show up. There. Well, good news. We hung out with Aegis and we're hanging out with Akihiko. And we also found out that the Towers of Night Social Link.
Chicken tenderloin.
Yay!
Broccoli. We're gonna boil them
So-
one after the other.
Chihiro was not available. So then I was like, oh, well, Yuko is, so I'll talk to Yuko. And Yuko was like, you know the student escapade, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my god, finally. Okay, so I don't feel bad because I just got her to rank 4, so it's okay. Everything's fine. And so we got Yuko to the point where she could be at rank 5 because she told us such useful information that she deserved it. We haven't found the dude.
This is a staple for an athlete.
We went to go hang out with the dude.
Nutrients and not too hard to cook either.
We went to hang out with the dude. Because I was like, it's my birthday. Let's hang out and start a new social link on my birthday. Because that's fun, right? Not available. It's fine. You know, I don't get to decide what I want to do with my birthday. It's what it is. It's fine. Fine game. Make my birthday this way. But we're going to hang out and cook with Akihiko. So that's something at least.
Problem is what comes after.
He's telling us how to cook like an athlete. We're cooking like an athlete with a dude that can't cook. It's great.
Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
Darn, the protein powder's not enough? Gosh.
Getting all of your protein from supplements isn't really realistic.
Tell that to some people. There are some people that need to know that. Some people need to know that.
Plus, protein powder is expensive and food gives you other nutrients too.
Yes! We might have to clip this for a specific someone.
All right, let's get started.
Like, come on, Akihiko.
It's done. It should last for a while.
Akihiko knows.
That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us.
Uh-huh.
Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
What are we getting? An Iron Athlete meal.
I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. That's fine.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for the months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th? Like, oh my god, come on now. Everyone knows that Julius Caesar's right. Everybody knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names of the months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect the entirety of a language?
Well then,
Here's my question. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for April? I don't know! Also, it's not that... for the pig's feet thing, I'm saying Akihiko doesn't need to do it. I understand it, but Akihiko, the man who can't cook, shouldn't be handling that. That's why Akihiko shouldn't do it. I'm not against it, but I'm against Akihiko doing it. Minerva, my answers don't matter anymore. I'm maxing everything.
maybe next time.
Oh, it's actually Venus. Some people have speculated that April was originally called Aphrilis after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it may have derived from the Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where the flowers and other plants begin to open up. Actually, that's March. March 21st is the spring equinox, not April. Get your facts straight. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more romantic flair. So here's another example. You answered it incorrectly. Also, me telling the teacher to get their facts straight is definitely a job thing to do. Not even gonna front. Not even gonna front. I might have done that in math class a couple times. A little nicer because content creation is different. But I might have told the teacher they were wrong on more than a few occasions. Sorry, 7th grade math teacher. Because you had the brunt of it. But it's fine. Class ended today. Cool. Little bit of lore. Oh, Yukari's the only one that can rank up. Cool, so Yukari it is. Yukari 9. Oh, Makoto, are you busy right now? It's nothing important, but there's something I really need to get off my chest. With the Queen Mom, I feel like I can grow closer to Yukari. Should I spend time with Yukari? Yes. Great, in that case, let's go to the room. Sorry, I gotta try and make this super quick. She's about to confess her love. She absolutely is about to confess her love, and I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, Yukari, I can't do that. I don't know who the hell I'm romancing in this game, if any. I might just be Bachelor in this game, to be honest. Because it'd be hilarious to be Bachelor in the game that's intended for everybody. It's fine.
Oh! You came. Thanks. So, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Oh god.
Are you worried about anything?
Not really.
Are you sure? You don't have to bottle it up. I feel bad that we only ever talk about my issues. I just thought I could be of some help to you too. I mean, you're an important friend to me. Doesn't seem fair that it's been a one-way street. What I'm trying to say here is...
Oh boy.
You don't need to struggle on your own. It feels like you're always helping others and not taking care of yourself.
My life in a nutshell. It's fine.
So, I want to be that person for you. I want to look after you the way you do for me.
It's fair. Luckily, I have a great thing that I do weekly, and then I have, Joy that I hang out with all the time. Like, you do have to have your person. That's true. She's not wrong. You have to have at least one person that is your wrong. But it's just funny because a lot of the empaths in the world, just have one person, and then they help everybody out. So, like, Yukari's not wrong. But, like, she, like, literally pinpointed me to a T. It's fine. Thank you.
Hey, I'm the one who should be thanking you. You know, I've always thought there was something special about you. Remember when we first met? You were able to summon your persona like it was nothing. And unlike me, you were never afraid to face the shadows head on. It's like you're a superhero, saving the day for others in need. I guess, deep down, I thought maybe you didn't need any help from someone like me. But just because someone is strong, doesn't mean they have to do everything alone. There's no shame in getting support from other people. And sometimes, that support can help you achieve even greater things. That's why I want to be there to help you.
Right.
I know that might sound weird coming from me.
I can feel Yukari's affection. It seems we've grown closer, okay? But it didn't say we were in an intimate relationship. So we're fine. Right?
Jeez, it's embarrassing to say that out loud. I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Point is, you can lean on me as a friend from now on, okay? I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Bye! And she said it as a friend, so that makes me feel better too. Yukari ran off, so I decided to go back home. So I didn't actually screw anything up, so that's good.
Oh, it's you.
I'm back. Aha! Okay. Are we there finally? Did we do the thing finally? Are you up the stairs? Yes, you are. Okay. Where's my booze? The lazy-eyed monk is drinking, and I mustered up enough courage to go in and talk to him. Booze, where's my booze? I don't got nothing to say if you don't give any booze. What? 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 How am I gonna obtain that?
Oh, hey.
What? You want a drink, but you're underage, aren't you? Oh, it's for the monk upstairs? Yeah, I'm just delivering it. So you say, look, I'm busy here, and something like this could really get me in trouble.
See ya.
Okay, how about this? Can you go around and take everyone's orders? If you do that, I'll bring a drink upstairs for him. Oh god, really? What? You're taking orders? Okay, can I have a margarita? What do I feel like? Darn, I should have checked my horoscope for today's lucky drink. Maybe I'll just get an apple martini. Ugh, no, those are so sour. Oolong tea might be good. Wait, that's kind of so boring. I'll just have a Bloody Mary instead. I'm supposed to remember this. I better not have to remember this.
Hey.
Did you actually get everybody's orders? Not yet.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's fine. Can't force you to help. Okay, so we talked about all the bubbles. I'll have a screwdriver. Wait, no, actually a margarita. Oh my god, I better not have to remember this. If I have to remember this, I'm fudged up. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so fudged if I gotta remember what everybody wants. What do you want? Oh, you're taking orders? In that case, bring me a ginger ale, please. Wait, actually, make that an oolong tea. Oh my god. And you don't want a drink, right? I see that you have been asked to do something for someone. The ones you seek are close by. Going over there now.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I do have to remember. Ah!
Oh, hey.
What did the girl at the entrance order? Oh my god! No! margarita and kept it simple, right? Ah, I see.
See ya.
What do the girls standing at the table want? A Bloody Mary. I see.
See ya.
Girl in the middle of the floor? I think she wanted a screwdriver, but then changed to a long T. I see.
Oh, hey. See ya.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you screwed the order. Come on, I'm trying to run a business. I know you're still a good kid, but pay attention. What? Ah, screwdriver's what she wanted.
Hey.
She changed back to her original order.
Oh, hey. See ya. See ya.
Back at the bar, exactly. I think I already messed up
Oh,
again.
hey. See ya. Oh, hey.
Ah. Bloody Mary. Margarita, Bloody Mary, screwdriver,
Hey.
oolong tea. Did I not click that? I must not have clicked that.
Oh, hey.
Bloody
See ya.
Mary, margarita,
See ya.
screwdriver,
Oh, hey.
oolong tea.
See ya. Oh, hey.
What? 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 What did I mess up? Oh, what? What the hell did am I messing up? I want a margarita. Yeah, margarita. Bloody Mary. Screwdriver. Wait, I'll take a margarita. Actually, scratch that. I'll go with my original order. I'll have a screwdriver. I'll have a ginger ale. Wait, I changed my mind. Make that tea. Am I stupid? Or is the game stupid? Margarita, Bloody Mary, screwdriver, and oolong tea.
Hey. Oh, hey.
The girl by the entrance. Margarita. What did her
See
friend
ya.
want? A Bloody Mary.
See
What
ya.
did the girl dancing in the middle of the floor want? A screwdriver.
Oh, hey.
And what does the guy over here want? Oolong tea.
See ya. Hey.
I don't know what I was doing wrong. But okay, I did. Whatever.
Oh, hey.
I must have misclicked something. So what did you want again? Oh yeah, drink for the monk upstairs. Okay. I'll serve him a glass since you did, or you don't seem like a bad kid. I have gained strength now. I should be able to talk to the monk.
Oh, hey. Oh, where's my drink?
I told him that I've ordered his drink. That must have impressed the monk. He seems to have taken an interest in me.
You look awfully young, kid. Still in high school? What are the employees here thinking? Let someone like you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat. Well, come on, kid, sit down. I'm gonna look up at you, straining my neck. So, wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate. Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. Don't need to rush. Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid, you know?
That looks like more of a Yakuza boss than a monk. That's fair, honestly.
I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh?
Is the alcohol any good? Do I really have to ask that question?
Some people like it. So I guess it is? Probably. I have no idea. I just drink to get drunk. When you get drunk, it makes you feel good.
Okay.
Young people always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way, you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. 'Cause there might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to, and smoke just to get through the day. You're nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though.
Oh.
Always being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
I've been acquainted with a strange monk. There's the Tower Arcana. We've been looking for you forever, by the way. But it's fine. Thanks for the assist, Joy. I appreciate you. You didn't outright tell me what it was, but you gave me the assist, and I needed that. Like, we would have found it eventually. When we talked to Yuko again, which, admittedly, might have all, like, come on this day anyway. So, realistically, I don't even feel bad. Like, I'm sure we actually would have talked to her because she wasn't able to, rank up. So, action stayed the same, I guess. So that helps at least. Because the actions could have been different, right? I could have talked to them and then talked to Yukari, but that doesn't make sense. 1, she gave me the useful information, and 2, I need to rank her up because she's not very available, so it worked out. It was great. But assist was helpful, so I didn't go running around with it, like a chicken with my head cut off. So, I appreciate that.
When you've had your fill, hit the road. Don't come back.
Imagine a guy says he likes you, then says next time he sees you, he's gonna throw you out, lol. Oh, don't worry. He'll not do that. I don't see him doing that. Or he'll just completely forget about us, and he could. Who knows? We'll see it. But we have to talk to him a lot, so that'll be interesting.
And so...
Mr. Ono! Yay! Masamune date decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi. He headed for Odawara. Can you feel his heart-rendering sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Date. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride. From now on, blink, you might miss something. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Sure! So I don't have to read boring text? Oh wait, but I might also be quizzed on this boring text. Ah! It's Mr. Ono, I'm closing my eyes. I can feel the teacher glare at me nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested. I don't need any social stats, it doesn't matter. Mr. Ono, I can skip it? What? No, I'm not a bad student at all. Class is ended today. Okay, who's available? Fuka has to be the answer. Yeah, Fuka's gotta be the answer. Fuka! Yeah, you're rank 3. You need to get to rank 4 quick. I'm gonna go closer with Fuka. Yes. Thank you. Let's head to Pahlawonia Mall.
Sorry for taking so long.
You're good, Fuka.
I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Well, let's start with the basics first.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right. But I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
You're a hard worker, though.
No, that's not true at all.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it.
That's not true.
It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really. I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things.
She's a great self. Yeah, she does. She's the empath of the group. That's the other thing. Is she wants to take care of everybody in the group. But she doesn't feel like she's taking care of everybody well because everybody's strong enough to be on their own a lot of the time. So I get it, but like, yeah.
That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support.
I don't trust them though.
Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
And that matters how? Why do you think that?
Why? Huh, I don't know. Maybe because it was originally my dad's hobby?
Yeah.
I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now and we've grown closer. I mean, at least she did admit to it. She literally said exactly what she said, Steph. That she's like self-bullying and super negative all the time.
It's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
But she's gonna work on being more positive, so that's good. Fuka and I went to the dorm together. Evening time.
Oh, welcome back.
The number of lost is still increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows, but we just have to beat one more, then we'll be finally done. Probably hang out. Oh, no, social link is available. Maybe. Probably hang out with Kent. Nope. Bum rush the social link. That's what we gotta do. Also, who the heck is the Lost right now? Game! You can't do that to me! Game! Excuse me? Joy! I'm mad! I'm upsetty spaghetti! It's fine. It's not like that's what gets remembered for my birthday. The day that the 6-year-old child gets captured, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever, game. That's how you're gonna do me? That's how you're gonna do me. Okay, game. Okay, game. What do you want? You're killing my buzz. The monk seems to be drinking by himself. I can feel like I can grow closer because I have the Tower Arcana. Should I spend more time with the monk? Yes. Oh, wait, you're...
Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
Came to see you.
Quit joking around, kid. That's a good one. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass.
Understandable.
You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
How should I address you?
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, not my real one, of course. And that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
Yeah. I was lectured by Mutatsu, but I can sense the kindness behind his harsh words. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better. The unusual monk.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but... Go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
Uh-oh.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh boy. Also, that's Miss Class President, so you know, Seth. Valedictorian.
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now.
But do you?
I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though.
Which one? The one sitting or standing? The standing one. Mitsuru.
Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
It literally won't be, but that's fine.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Classes have ended. Okay, figured Yukari wouldn't be available. Oh. Dang it, game. Why do you gotta give me Yuko on a day that Fuka's available? I hate that the game knows the answer and plays with that. The game knows. Unfortunately, the game's well aware of what they're doing. Oh, Chihiro's available too. Darn.
Hey!
How you been? Those kids have really been getting on my case about the whole coaching thing. The track's open since there's no practice today. Wondering if you want to just do it. Yes. Okay, great. I'm gonna ask the teacher for permission to use the track then. I'll see you on the field. Counting on you.
Straighten your back. And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach! Guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said!
Wow, seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach!
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine.
Dang, that's dedication.
I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
You're right, it's quite impressive.
I know, they have so much
What?
room to grow.
What? No, really?
And it's motivating for us too, when we can see the results. These kids really give it their all. Oh!
Thousand Demon Sprint! Okay, one more round.
Hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that.
Oh boy.
We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
I trust whatever you decide, Yuko.
Oh,
Makoto.
you know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
Auntie Coach, oh my gosh.
What did you just call me? All right. Those who agree to the terms, go back to your brain.
Should have said run more. I don't know. I'm one of those. Like, yes, the kids would have liked me, but my. It's hard. I'm trying to rank up with Yuko. The kids aren't technically part of they're part of the social link, but not part of the relationship part of the link. It's an interesting counterbalance.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
Yuki is starting to trust me more. Our relationship has grown. I don't know if I still don't even know if I got it enough. So, and I probably didn't, which is the sad part.
Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
I practiced with the children until the sun went down and headed back to the double room. At least it being October, it actually makes sense to practice till like 5.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Ken. The monk's available. Is the monk just like a social link that you can just blitz? Is he like one of those I'm available all the time ones? I mean, heck, if I can blitz it fast, the more I need more. This here is drinking or by himself. I can grow closer. Yes. More Martin. What? You again?
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and...
That's exactly. We gotta max them up.
Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid.
We're trying to max everybody. The monk is easy because he's the only night link, so I can prioritize him completely.
So tell me, is that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him?
Ah! Okay, so it was drugs.
How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
So drugs absolutely destroyed his entire relationships. But he's addicted to them, so it doesn't matter. I can't say I don't.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Either you do or you don't. Don't get smart with me, kid. What would you call a friend anyway? And where do you draw the line between friend and acquaintance?
Dang, this game is absolutely destroying me today.
Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear.
Okay.
The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor?
Oh, God.
You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
I felt that Ciro's warped trust in me. I understand him a little bit better now. Oh, God. Maybe not. I love that. Just the, actually, wait, hold on.
You tired to go talk to him, huh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu. Dude's a pimp, lol. And went back to the door. Honestly, he's crazy. But he's gonna be such a fast max. It's gonna be great. People want to hang out, but I'm going to tell them no. Yukari, no. Chihiro, no. I didn't get enough points with Yuko. Because she said, oh my gosh, I'm bored. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have somebody more important. Damn. But it's true. Tanaka's not the important one here, but... Dude reminds me of Master Roshi from DBZ. His voice sounds like it, kind of. I would be curious to see who he voices.
It's amazing commodities!
Tanaka, I know you're doing the Halloween stuff. I'll buy it.
Thanks, kid.
We're gonna do a samurai training set.
Bye-bye.
Don't miss it. We'll try not to. Sun social link. It'll pass soon, but would you mind standing or staying with me until then? Yeah, we have Quetzalcoatl.
Thank you.
You're so very kind. Of course.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
Ugh. Both of them are, it's double bad responses. I hate the double bad response situation. Cause this is condescending. They both are condescending. Like, obviously you need to listen to your body. And he knows that. He's a dude.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize.
He gave me the +3, so that's good.
It's been so long since anyone told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me.
No, that's totally okay. I totally still I called him much worse. I'm gonna be upfront. I called him so much worse when I first met him. So don't worry, it's fine.
I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
You're spoiling me, so I love it. Okay. Our relationship is stronger. Rank 5?
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
I parted ways with Kamiki and headed to the dorm. Nighttime! Monk time, hopefully, I don't know.
Welcome back.
How was your day today? It was great. Even better, we get to hang out with the monk another day in a row. Okay, I think the monk literally is at the bar every day. I actually legitimately think the monk is at the bar every single day. our bond can't grow, that's fine. Hang out, hang out. So we're just gonna be at the bar every night. Apparently. You know, all you need to get through life is a smile. Why don't you try showing off your pearly whites like me? I can feel my bond grow together as we spend time together. Our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's getting late, so I'm going back. That would make sense. Yeah, it would. But imagine if we had locked him a month earlier. No, if we had locked him a month earlier, though, then I would still have to avoid him for stats. So it's fine. I stayed up way too late last night. I didn't expect Mrs. Terachiri to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. I've never had so much bad luck before. It's because the month. I still can't get over it.
Listen.
Who should I ask this one? Oh, Makoto. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods. Not because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods. Because it's where they all go. Which one is it? East? I don't know.
Whoops,
wrong answer. I don't care. All the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first I need some money. Then I'll find some love, and then I have to work really, really hard. So I guess the first thing I need to do is go to Naganagi Shrine and pay my respects. Oh, it's already too late, dang it! I answered incorrect. Also, speaking of the shrine, I need to go back there, because I keep forgetting to figure out what the heck. Also, can you do this one? No, okay. The air around me shifted. There's an unfamiliar scrap of paper in my pocket. Upon closer inspection, it's a 500 yen bill. Looks like the prayers have been answered. I should let others just know. Good! We'll not do that yet, though. Because Fuka's available. So we'll do that at night. We'll go talk to the monk.
Oh, hi.
Do you have any plans today? I have a favor to ask if you have time. We have Ganga. I feel like I might grow closer to Fuka soon. Should I spend more time with Fuka? Yes.
Thank you.
See you then. How about we go to the roof to view? The view up there is super nice.
So, there's actually something I want you to try.
Oh, you made more food.
And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Fuka presented me with a bento box with rice balls wrapped within seaweed. They smell good, so I tried one. It's edible, at least. The rice tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasonings. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
You did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage.
It's fine.
But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made. Because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
Ah! I'm I'll say I'm glad I can help. I think she'd like that more, yeah.
I know I've said this before, but
Also, I'm gonna stop the treadmill because, I guess there's like a big Amber Alert in my area. And it's making me acknowledge it or it's gonna keep just beeping. And I'm not gonna deal with the beeping for the rest of the stream, so I figured I'd hit the button, make it easier.
when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Can you make more sometime?
Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some.
Ooh, we got points on points on points! That's huge.
I just wanted to say... thank you so much. Really.
That's huge for us. Fuka really appreciates me. Our relationship is growing deeper. And because we got so many points on that one, we have a buffer now, I think. That's massive.
So it turns out, there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
I spent the day listening to Fuka's tips on how to make rice balls, and went back to the dorm. And went back to the... Also, hold on.
welcome back.
It'll be a full moon soon. We should probably go to Tartarus now.
I have a suggestion.
Komar-san is motivated to go to Tartarus as well. No. Ah, he's not available today. Darn.
Marvelous.
5 Twilight Fragments.
Here
Requests.
are my requests. Wonderful.
Oh, there it is. I sense the strange power emanating from the build. Thought it would have taken months, years to complete the 100 shrine visits. But perhaps it's not the number of visits that matter, but the strength of your wish. Take this as a reward.
If I may say so.
There's something I'd like you to bring me. There's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. This piece seems to bring people unbridled joy or sorrow, and can sometimes be a matter of life or death. It would feel great to have such a piece in my hands. I'd love to find out.
By all means. Are you accepting a request?
A possession, or apparently being in possession of one can cause
Do you see
people to go into a
anything
frenzy.
achievable?
I don't know where that would be.
Very well.
It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Like straight up, no clue. Oh wait. Forgot, no availability today. And Koromaro said the TV, unfortunately, not ready for a walk. Mitsuru!
Oh, right.
If you have some time, would you care to join me from again? I'd like a different brew, different blend. It also happens to be one of my favorites. Yes.
So dance.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and start the preparations.
It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time?
Of course.
That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
Well, that's because your mother, but that's fine.
We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually... Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup.
I drank herbal tea with Mitsuru and discussed our favorite snacks.
All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up.
Lux 19.
I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows.
It will.
But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are there more people coming down with this apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother got it too. It's starting to scare me, and it's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently, Nostradamus predicted all of this would happen. Nostradamus, huh? Class is ended. I kind of think... unfortunately... No, let's finish Bebe. Hold on. I mean, we can't finish Bebe, but... You know what I mean. Get him ready to finish. Because that would take another one off the books, essentially. If we get him ready.
Bonjour.
I've been waiting, Yuki Dono. Let's be off to home economics.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get you set up.
I must so.
I feel the bond with Bebe and I growing together. Our relationship will max out next. Cool! Last time to leave school, I headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Mom's not available. Who's available here? Yukari and Fuka. Well, we watched with the TV with Yukari, so let's get our second one in for Yukari. I haven't been able to stop thinking about how the show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD.
If you wanna go ahead.
Yes!
Let's get into it then.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible.
Yeah?
What would you do if that happened to you?
It's a mixture of the latter two.
Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently. That happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that?
Yeah, they
Ugh,
like to do
it
that.
happens every time, but they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Oh, we got a social link point! Wait, she might be able to max now. Hold on, that's big information. That's important info. Hold on.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
That's humongous information. Will that happen with Fuka too? That means we should save Aigis and Mitsuru's stuff.
Good evening.
Or at least a good amount of them. Getting extra points at night like that, that's big.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week.
Yep, Theros.
Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Persona games don't end in November. I know we got some time. Directly after school. Yukari can't rank up yet. Gosh dang it, Yuko. Of course you're available. That means we did do enough for Yuko. Nah, we get Yuko. Hold on. Sorry, Bebe. You're available, and you'll be available soon. But getting Yuko to 6 is good. Are you busy today? I was thinking about coaching the kids some more. They were really looking forward to it. Yes.
Thank you.
Great, thanks. I did a bunch of research on my end for this, so let's give them a real workout.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
Show them some guts.
Yeah! Guts! Spirit! You can do it. I know you can. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
The kids went home after finishing their training.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
As long as we believe in them.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
The bond, I can feel a bond forming with Yuko. We've grown closer today. Woo! Okay! See, now we're trucking along here. This is what we needed to do.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
Yuko and I walked home together. There's a box on the counter. It's our stuff we ordered.
Hello.
Screw you, Professor. If you don't mind, there's something I'd like to ask you. It's about our Gaki-kun's room. I can't bear leaving it as it is. Could I ask you to organize his belongings? I have no relatives to pass anything on to, and I didn't have many possessions in the first place. His room would be cleaned out by the staff next month, so if you can do it by October 31st, like 3 days from now, that'd be like so great. Screw you, Professor. I sure would appreciate it, but it sure is gonna be tough, but I'm gonna appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How about you do it? You're the one that got his frickin' booty killed, so how about you do it? You're the reason his death happened, okay? Like, God, Professor. You directly got that man killed, and now I have to clean up the mess? Like, I'm sorry. Mitsuru's room, Aigis' room, Kari's room, Fuka's room. Aragaki used to live in that empty. Come to think of it, the professor asked me to sort his belongings. The door doesn't seem to be locked. We gotta enter. There's no social link available, so. It's a simple desk. On the desk there's a cardboard box. Aragaki's belongings must be inside the box. The desk drawer is slightly ajar. I found a familiar looking envelope inside the drawer. The envelope is a single piece of paper. It's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal Gekkokan High School. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Mitsuo asked me to give to him. The date and the reason are blank, but there is a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting. Is someone there?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check.
Yeah, you checked the fucking tapes. I'm sorry, but like, we literally know that you checked the tapes. Her? Like, again, mother, but also, are we evil mother? We better not be evil mother. But we know that the professor's evil, at least. I'm like good enough to lock that in. I'm so with her right now. I don't want her to be. But she definitely could cover up things.
What's that? Did you find this?
It was in his desk.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings. I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in. But I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I'm sure it is.
Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or, actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Sounds like a pain.
I couldn't agree more. Sometimes having so many stubborn teammates gives me a headache. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
The incomplete form.
Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You now have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld.
Well,
you should hold on to that. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted to. Is that it? That's probably it. So we still have a night.
Hmm?
Are you leaving? What? Assume that's what we should do. Yeah.
Hmm? Precisely.
You're right, we shouldn't stay here too long. It was nice to meet here. We shall go. Or, well, shall we go? Let's do the vegetables to get more vegetables going. A lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. The blogger seems to express their love by witnessing, or by writing entirely in my favorite language, baby talk. Blah. Hey, oh my god, have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? Oh my god, it's so pretty and very rare. Did you know golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? Well, you can find some at Rafarija Flower Shop on the Port Island Station. Yay! It looks like a new vegetable seasoning will be available for purchase. Should stop by Rafflesia next time I get to see cargo to Port Island. That was not worth it. I thought maybe that would help our crops grow better or something. No. Nope. Did not do anything of the sort.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Class is now in session. Salamander Slogohen. Actually, I should go over the invocation ladder. Mrs. Dormery is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There is something about autumn that makes some people feel overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit. Thanks to the lesson I have prepared today, all about summoning magic. This magic is used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what summoning magic is exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence of their own goals. Just as the shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it is widely seen in books, movies, and video games and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe Faust was instrumental to the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic that I would like to cover, but we don't, or only have so much time. I suppose we could power through a few of them at least. Let's see, John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later in the 19th century, a magician, Eliphas Levi, summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Iowas and his own guardian angel in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning and guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian Vodou, the Oahuacans, male priests can summon spirits called Iowa, of which can be said to be over 1,000. After Japan, an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana. That is great. Love that. Yep. There is also rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in the real-world actions such as healing. I could go on, but there are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms so long enough, you begin to see the pattern. Once magic circle spells and the like were established as necessary, summoning rituals they grew more and more common, just as I'm feeling sleepy. No, we'll stay awake for Anagawa.
So, continuing
but
on.
you should bear in mind summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, these rituals are comparatively easy to perform and thus are very tempting. However, as I have told you many times already, do not try this at home. It can be very well result in unpleasantness. Anyway, that's it for today. So we have 2 more days. We might as well sail through them, hopefully. Let's go Kenji. get him to rank 8? No. No. I'm going Chihiro. Oh, Makoto-san, are you on your way home? Would you like to accompany me? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But before that, do you mind if we stop by the library first? Not at all. Sorry, I don't need to talk to the guy that literally is like, I want to my teacher. You're in high school, bud. Don't know. I really enjoy talking with you, Makoto. Our relationship will grow stronger next time. Perfect. It's about time to leave school. Went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. The next full moon is November 3rd. 5 more days from now. Come to think of it, the crops are planted can be harvested. I think we're gonna get a lot of this, which is perfect before Tartarus. Leave me soul spinach, mini soul spinach. 11-8, perfect. And then we go to the mosque. Oh, we can just fast travel to Escapade. That's probably a better idea. Oh, you. He's drinking by himself again. What a strange kid.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
Yeah, that might look cool.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's.
Oh, damn.
That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think,
ooh, wrong pipe.
damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
I saw through Mitsuru's harsh words and felt his kindness. I understand him better.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
Said goodbye to Mutatsu. Went back to the dorm. Oh, I'm so glad we waited.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
I am so glad we waited.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
We will.
Goodbye now.
I'm so happy.
Okay, let's
The
begin.
next chapter is about enzymes. Worried about it'll go over your head? Well, no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found in your body.
Then,
Let's see if you can tell the class, Makoto. I have a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is?
not at all.
That's what I kind of understood, but I was like, I don't care. When beta-alanase in sweet potatoes breaks down, it is gelatinized starch. It becomes a malt sugar called maltose, and that's why eating our sweet potatoes makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta-alanase is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than the one that was rapidly heated with steam. Okay. Ah! It's Fuka. No. Yeah, it's Fuka.
Hey.
Mikado, I figured out something I want to talk to you about.
Thank you.
I thought maybe we would match the day, but no. Let's go back to the room. I'm sorry, but this is not going to take long.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world.
Oh.
So a useful member of the team.
You are Fuka. That's the spirit.
Thank you.
It's weird. Because I want to be like, Fuka, you're already great, but Fuka won't accept that in herself just yet. So I have to be like, you go, girl, rather than, you're already amazing, girl.
It feels so reassuring to have your support.
I don't know, it's an interesting dichotomy, because in my head I'm like, you're great. You're the Navi, you tell everybody where we need to go, what we need to do. You have empathy, so you care about everybody. That's amazing. And then you're like, I'm not good enough. So I won't accept anything other than you go, girl. No reassurance, no nothing. Just you go, girl. It's like, okay, Fuka.
More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
You already do. Fuka, I sense Fuka's powerful resolve. But hey, we got more buffer, so I can't complain. We got a lot of buffer for Fuka. So that's huge.
I was wondering... You don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry. I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
Depart away to Suzuka and return to the dorm separately. You're here again. My relationship will grow stronger soon, yes. You're a really odd kid. Well, have a seat.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. Been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son.
I have enough.
Do you now? Guess you kids have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though. Are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
No.
Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. Back when I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted. When you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Mitsuru, or Mutatsu's words are harsh. Like, feel the kindness. Yes, I can understand it better. Good.
I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm.
Hey, so...
There's gonna be another full moon soon. Then we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we got, of course.
Yeah.
If this is all over, let's celebrate. You go, Fuka. Again, Yuko is less available. I went the wrong way for her. Dang it!
Hey, sup?
Are you free right now? Those kids had their race and they said they want to talk to us.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll call them over. I wonder how they did. I'm nervous.
Coach and the boyfriend.
Oh my gosh.
Coach! We raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won! That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis.
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
Oh my gosh.
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
Wanna make that true? Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. They're just joking with us.
Yeah, I know that. Those kids even call Kaz my boyfriend when I'm with him. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you sad?
Now that it's suddenly so quiet, yeah, a little. Although it was pretty tough at the beginning. Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster, and it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kinda made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Yuko is full of enthusiasm. Our relationship has grown.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
I left school with Yuko. And we'll see if everybody's available to go in Tartarus today and set ourselves up for Tartarus Sunday. You're back. Only 3 days. I know. Okay, he can go out. I just wanted to see. Everyone can go. Yeah, we got to. Gotta set ourselves up. The cards in my hand are reacting. Fortune. All current parties' maximum HP is going to increase by 8. Strength. All maximum SP will increase by 5. Strength is better infinitely. But, on that note, we made it far today. We did a great job. We have 3 days until the next big event. But we got some Tartarus streams to tackle first. So on Sunday, we're going to do Tartarus, hopefully get all the way up where we need to, and then see where we go from there. But yeah, today we did 6, I think it was 6.25, or it was 6.208, we'll find out. 6.255, or 259, so basically 6.26. So we did great today on that front. 1,207 calories, good on that front too. But we'll see you all on Sunday, so 2 days from now.